Good morning. Thanks for joining me. Let's get going. Nice, easy walk to warm up. I'm in a very cold room, so I need to warm up. Just nice, easy steps. I'll tell you like I always do, have your water with you and make sure you drink it whenever you need to. If you need a chair for support, have that nearby. Make sure you have on some good walking shoes. Posture is very important. Keep your shoulders back, keep your head up, keep that smile on your face, and it will remind you that you're doing something good for yourself. Let's do some low kicks. Keeping our hands low, keeping our feet not too high, just warming the body up. Today is a little bit warmer than yesterday, a little bit sunnier, so it makes it seem warmer anyway. While we're warming up, I want to remind you that tonight at 5:30, we will be doing Walk with the Doc. Dr. Ashtabula is going to walk with us at Lakeshore Park. Yes, it is going to be a little chilly, but we live in Northeast Ohio, so I think you all have some coats, jackets, gloves, scarves, hats. Grab them, come down and join us. We'll meet at the main pavilion, and we'll just take a nice walk. Imagine we'll stay on the lower level. We won't be climbing the hills. Depends what kind of a group we have. Let's do some side steps. And we'll just ask Dr. Ashtabula some questions. And he'll be able to answer us one-on-one. Things about general health. So please join me there. I only have so many questions I can ask him, and I don't think I'd be the only one worth his while. It'd be a good way to exercise. Start the beginning of the day with some exercise, I'll end it with some exercise. And let's go back to walking. Let's do some light sides. Again, I'm keeping my hands low. Don't want them above my heart just yet. Want to get warmed up. Blowing out. Not letting that air get all caught up there. And back to walking. I trust you all had a good Mother's Day. Those of us who are still fortunate to have our mothers with us, we can celebrate with them, I hope. At least some phone calls. Those of us who are mothers and our children who are away, hope you had some lovely telephone calls from them too. I was lucky. I had my siblings and my mom and my aunt, and we had a very nice dinner. And we ate early, a lot earlier than normal. So everyone was gone, dishes were done by 4 o'clock, and I was ready to take a nap. So instead, we decided we'd go get ice cream. That's a perfect way to end a good Mother's Day. I hope yours was good as well. Okay, we're going to speed up a little bit. Let's do some kicks a little bit higher. This is National Caregivers Week, and if you know any caregivers, please give them a shout out this week. You know, they don't necessarily have to be employed by ACMC. Caregivers anywhere, everywhere. Acknowledge all the good things they do. Let's do knees, 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 knees. Notice I'm getting them up pretty high. You don't have to. You can go just like this, and that works. If you need the chair to hang on to, do that as well. think I should have a script. Remind myself to tell you about some things. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. We had such a beautiful April. It's hard to believe May is starting out this way. We're all ready to plant things. All our beautiful flowers have pretty much become waterlogged. Some of mine don't look like they're going to come back either. It's so nice to see everything green, lawns green. And out, 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 out. Still walking gingerly. May have that plantar fasciitis. Working on wearing sensible shoes. Put a little bit of an orthotic in there. I'm stretching it. Four, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Down, we're going up even higher now. Get those up a little bit past your head. Good. Tried to eat a very healthy meal yesterday. We had shish kebabs, beef and chicken, and lots of vegetables, some rice, some deviled eggs, no bread, and it was more than enough and not over the top. And the nice thing is, lots of leftovers. So today will be a stir fry that I don't have to worry about. That way I can go walking, and then come home and have a nice meal. Walk, walk, walk. Okay, let's go. Forward, forward, back, back. Back, back. Back, back. Forward, forward. It's really nice in the last week and today we've had some of our members that we haven't seen for a year come back in and join us. And one of them even walked in today with a box of candy for each one of us on the staff. Makes you realize how much time we have spent missing people. And you don't realize how much a part of your everyday life people are until you don't see them. We're blessed to have them in our lives. And remembering us. Now make little fists. And like you're walking, heading off to do something wonderful. Notice I'm not up on my toes, but I'm not going flat down on the floor either. Blowing that air out. Okay, I'm going to start some punches. Punch, 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 punch. Let's go. Up, up. Reach up there. Stretch that whole body so you can feel it. Tips of your fingers to your toes. 4, 3, 2, let's go down. 1, 2. Very good. 4, 3, 2, back to the sides. Good. cold in here. You can tell my nose is cold. And my shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. This morning I'm going to make it relevant. It seemed like yesterday I didn't do too much. I kind of vegged. When it rains, I sit and read. Got a lot read. I read a variety of books. The one I'm just finishing, I have one more chapter. It's the one Shannon Bream wrote, Women of the Bible Speak. So interesting. So I have it available if anyone wants to borrow it. I love to share good books, side, side. Then I'll read something kind of romantic, lighthearted. Have about 20 books waiting for me. I work on the reward program. If I do something good, like maybe wash a window blind, then I get to read a chapter. If I put a load of clothes in, I read a chapter. It doesn't take much for me to get rewarded. And walk, walk, walk. Some of you, maybe walking could be a reward. You do something, and then you say, okay, now I can get up and do something for myself, or I can just stand and walk. Getting fit is always a great reward. Okay, I'm going to try the farmer's walk, see how my heel does. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going up. You can continue to go up. And I'm going to go down on that. Hurts my heel a little bit too much. On your heel, on your toes for the farmer's walk. And down. Back up. Yeah, this is probably something I shouldn't be doing. And down. And we're going to walk again. Since I can't do it, I'm not going to ask you to do it. But don't forget to do that one. Down, up, down. Notice how far up I'm putting them. My full palm of my hand is above my head. Okay, and now we're going to leave them up there. Back, 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 back. Another golf night, but I won't be golfing because I'll be walking. So I have a reprieve, another week to get these arms in shape. Maybe you have a goal or a deadline. You want to be in shape for that time. Actually, our goal should be lifelong, but it should be an everyday commitment. Just think, gee, if I can get through today, and then stop right there. Get up in the morning and say, maybe I can get through today. Take it a day at a time, but a lifelong commitment. Keep your head up. Don't be putting it down. It'll make you a little bit dizzy. We don't want that to happen. And walk, walk, walk. Squeaky shoes today. Out, 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 out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk, walk, walk. We're going to go to the side. Getting the shoulders, upper arms involved. Just press back. Breathe out at the same time. A few more. I'm just guessing you're doing a good job. And walk, walk, walk. Again, I don't know how many people are watching. I hope there are a few. At least they get some views. And then as the day progresses, those views increase. Not getting a lot of feedback. Okay, let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, go. Doesn't feel like we're doing a whole lot with this, but we are keeping those arms engaged. We are keeping the heart rate up. Very important on a 25-minute walk. You know, I've got to learn to practice what I preach. I didn't wear my watch yesterday because my hands were in and out of water. I did wear it to church after about a half an hour. The buzz said, please get up and walk. Couldn't do that. Back, 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 and walk, walk, walk. But I tell you, every hour, get up and walk for at least 5 minutes. And it seemed like I was up every hour doing something, but it wasn't concentrated walking, it was moving. But that 5-minute concentrated walking would be very, very good. Let's do some knees and take your hands all the way up and over. Feels kind of good. If you're hanging on the chair, you won't be able to do it quite like this, but you can lift those legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and walk, walk, walk. Let's do some kicks and push out in front. Good, good. I think these orthotics are making that squeaking sound. Not sure what it is. I haven't had it before. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Make those little fists. Lean a little bit forward with your head up. While we're doing this, come up with a plan. What are you going to do today? What are you going to do that's a little bit active, a little bit fun, maybe a little bit social too. See a lot of people walking. I see them walking alone. That's unfortunate. You know, my sister and I, for the last 2 weekends, have not been able to walk because the weather hasn't been conducive. But it's a great time to walk and talk, catch up. Okay, let's calm down a little. And kick, 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 kick. Called my daughter at 9:45, said, hey, if you're not working, turn this on. That way I have at least one viewer. It also gave me a chance to talk to her. It's hard when your kids are away and busy, and they don't realize how important it is for me to check in with her. She's very, very good about calling, but of course, as a mom, it's not nearly enough. Many of my friends lost their mothers this year. Haven't really been able to talk to a lot of them, and I'm not sure there's been closure for a lot of them. But I was thinking about them yesterday, counting my blessings, and Sounds trite, but to say, let's go back to those wonderful memories we had. I think when we were growing up, it was a wonderful time. And then out. Ooh, that feels good. I don't know if we've ever done this before. Maybe when I have the weights in my hand. I've got the weights today. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Whew. Guess it's time to start slowing down. Keep your arms going. Keep the feet going. Breathing should slow down. Continue to breathe in and out. Blow that air out. Let's do some heels. Heel, 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 heel. Okay, do some toes. Toe, 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 toe. Arms down. I'm even shaking my hands a little bit. Okay, let's combine. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe, and back to walking. Low, low kicks. I slow down. My speaking gets slower too, a little bit lower. Hope you can hear me. I hope you're not reading it. It doesn't catch everything I say, and sometimes what it shows on that screen doesn't make any sense at all. And walk, walk, walk. Okay. Couple deep breaths. Shoulders. Oh, that feels good. Now forward. Just loosely. One side, the other. Keep your head up. Up. We're almost done. I hope you feel good. I don't know if this time goes quickly for you, but it sure does for me. I'd like to come back on in another hour and repeat. Okay, let's go this way. Lean in. Switch sides, lean in and back. Come up, and hold it, and stretch, reach for the sky, and come back down. Remember, tonight, walk with the dog, 5:30 Lakeshore Park. I'd love to walk with you in person. See you on Wednesday, if not tonight. Thanks for joining me.